mga amigas, tanamams, dads, plantitos, plantitas, as well as inang and tatang. Today is a beautiful day, but before that, I would like to say thank you to my subscribers. For those who are new, kindly tap the like and subscribe button for Mommy Scrups channel. So our video for today is again on the identification of plants which is available at home. Okay, so I have here with me, I don't know if it is available in your house. However, this in other countries, this is classified as newly extinct. Okay, but here in the Philippines, we still have this one. Okay. What is the family of this kind of plant? It belongs to family Lycopodiaceae or the club mosses plant. This kind of plant is classified as a fern ally. It's not a fern, dili siya pako. Okay, it's a fern ally. So what is meant when we say fern ally? Before I am going to tell you the common name. Okay, so when we say fern allies, they are plants in which it has the presence of spores, meaning to say it is propagated with the use of spores. At the same time, the presence of vascular systems. So what is the role of the vascular system or structures? The role of that is to carry water and food to the different parts of the plant, meaning to say that it possesses a stem as well as its root-like structure, that is the rhizoids, which is different with the fern. That is why it is named as it is considered as a fern ally. So, what could be the common name for this kind of plant? Okay, common name is there are four. They are known as rock tassel fern. So you have now the idea. So previously I have shared to you what are tassel ferns. They have this structure wherein they hang. Okay, they are epiphytic. Okay, they hang themselves and they show a pendulum way of showing their fronds or leaf-like structure. Aside from naming it as rock tassel fern, it is also named as Guinea or Guinea tassel fern, just like that of a guinea pig or guinea pig. Okay, that is the spelling. Or okay, it is also known as water tassel fern, or if not, rock club moss. But in other country, one especially in Indonesia, I think it is named as Pakis ikor kusing. Pakis ikor. If kindly tell me how it is pronounced, my subscribers in Indonesia. Pakis ikor kusing. So there are two distinct character, so that it would be easy for you to know that this is Pakis ikor kusing or the rock tassel fern. The first is, it looks like that of the tail of a cat. Okay, having the fuzzy appearance. So it looks like that of the tail of a cat, and it has a fuzzy appearance. And the second is, it is like that of a bristle. Okay, the leaf structure, the leaf or the frond, this whole structure is the frond. Okay, the frondlet, okay, is just like that of tail of the cat. It is fuzzy, it has a fuzzy appearance, as well as okay, having the stem which is very thin stem, and it has a pendulum. So again, there are two distinct characters that you are going to identify, to see, to observe this kind of rock tassel fern. The first one is, it is just like that of the tail of a cat, having the fuzzy appearance. And the second one is, it is bristle-like. Okay, so what could be the scientific name for this kind of plant? Scientific name is Huperzia squarrosa, or in other areas, it is known as Lycopodium squarrosum. Okay, so there are synonyms, no? But recent, the one that is being used is because of its subgenus, okay, which is Huperzia. So again, it belongs to family Lycopodiaceae, genus Huperzia, and species Squarrosa. Okay, for this plant, there are around 400 species of the genus Huperzia. So I would like to collect all the there are 400, and I like the this fern ally, the club, this kind of club moss. Okay, so one thing is that how is this kind of plant propagated? Okay, this kind of plant is propagated with the use of its spores, but it is difficult. I have seen in in some videos that, okay, check, cut the stem, an adult stem, a mature stem, and then place it in a wet paper, cover it, and do not let the paper dry, make it moist, and after a few months there is formation of roots. So that is one way. So there are two, with the use of spores or by cutting or stem cutting, in which the stem cutting, if there is no roots, then we can have that placed in a wet paper towel, cover it, and after a while, okay, do not let the paper dry, continue to add water so that it will be moist. So where, okay, this whole structure is the fronds. Okay, this whole structure is the fronds, having the frontlets, okay, or the leaf-like structure. Okay, for the leaf, it is linear. Okay, linear siya. Linear, having a venation which is parallel venation, because, okay, parallel ang iyang vein. It whirls around the stem. Okay, so it turns around the stem. Apex of the leaf is acuminate, that is why it is sharp. Okay, acuminate. And it is, the margin of the leaf is entire. So see how this one looks like. There are only two functions for this one. It is for ornamental purposes, as well as I have readings that it is it can be used for medicinal purposes because of the presence of an alkaloid. Okay, so I think it can cure Dow, claimed as a medicine for Alzheimer's. I don't know, because it's only the alkaloids of this plant. Another thing is, it is going to bifurcate. So the stems divide into two. So if this is the stem, it divides into two. This is the stem, it divides into two. So that is one character of this plant, in which it has this bifurcating characteristic. Another thing is, uh, its tip, the tip turns, no, turns, whirls around. Lifespan of this is, it is perennial, meaning to say it can live for 2 or more years, as long as it has the ideal condition, which is, do not place this one under the heat of the sun. It likes shaded, okay, not so bright light. Okay, another one, they are autotrophic, okay, meaning to say they like light to make its own food, but not so abundant directly under the heat of the sun. Another thing is, they are the shape of the plant is irregular. Okay, so irregular. So I have here a stem which starts to brown. I am going to cut this one so that I can propagate. So this one is adult. So see the difference between an adult frond and a young juvenile frond. So this is the adult, and then, okay, but the juvenile is found at the tip. Always remember that it is found at the tip, which bifurcates. Okay, another thing is, for the frontlet, okay, I am going to show, there is a varying color, okay, from pale green to yellowish. Pale green to yellowish. So pale is found at the tip, the yellowish found at the nearer to the root-like structure, which is the rhizoids. Probably, I don't know if we can divide, okay, so division of rhizoids can be one way of propagating this kind of plant. So again, this is Huperzia squarrosa, or Lycopodium squarrosum. It is also an epiphyte having an elliptical or elongated leaf-like structure with an apex which is acuminate, and it whirls around the stem. So thank you so much for watching my video, but before that, I have to shout out the following subscribers. Ro Jayati, hello. Happy planting. Cement Craft Garden, happy planting and plant parenting. Sheila Tosi, okay, shout out, hello, stay safe everyone. Okay, so again, this is family Lycopodiaceae, genus Huperzia, species Squarrosa. Okay, so thank you so much for subscribing. And another thing, I have noticed that most of my viewers are non-subscribers, so I am encouraging you, so please subscribe to my channel. So we do not have unsani joke. Okay, this is not also serious, but what I am doing is sharing to you some names of the plant, some characteristics of plants, so that it would be easy for you to identify and name. Again, another thing, okay, this can be placed. I have seen that this kind of plant can be placed in a reverse manner so that it is going to hang. But this one, I am wrong. Okay, so a shout out again. This one is phylum Lycopodiaceae, genus Huperzia, species Squarrosa. Thank you so much for watching my video. For those who are new, please tap the notification bell so that you will be notified, as well as the subscribe button. Stay safe and God bless everybody.